Hello. This video will walk through how to upload your own custom levels and characters to the Suckup Community Creations page. This allows all Suckup players to view and download what you've made. To start, let's take a look at the custom level I've created in the Level Creator. You can access this page through the Custom Games button. I'm just going to put some finishing touches on the character placements and character difficulties to finalize this level. You can see I've created my own custom characters to include in this level, and also used some pre-existing Suckup characters. Once I've finished making the level, I can navigate to the Proxima app data folder to find all my custom content. You can go to this folder manually or use the shortcut in the modding help section of the community creations page. In the custom user data folder, I can find XML files and folders that represent every custom character and level I've created. To create a mod, I only need to replicate this folder structure in a separate zipped file with the content I want to share. The easiest way to do this is to copy my custom user data folder and delete any content that I don't want to include in my mod. This means any level files or character folders that aren't needed for my level. In this case, I only have one level file, and I use all my custom characters except the fortune teller character, which I'll delete now. It's very important that I include all custom characters that I used in the level I'm sharing. My level is now ready to upload. But before I upload, it's important to test that everything is working correctly. To do this, I should temporarily remove all my own mods and custom content. I do this by renaming my custom user data folder, and I move the mod I just created into my mod folder. Now, the next time I restart my game, I can see that all the characters and the custom level I packaged should be included in my game with a tag that they are modded. You can see this tag by selecting them in the character creator or level selection pages. Lastly, it's important to actually load the mod itself and try playing the custom level to make sure the characters are correctly inside the level. I'll fast forward through this step before showing how to upload the content. Now that I've finished testing my level, I can restore my custom user data folder by changing its name back. I can also remove my mod from the mods folder. The last step before uploading is to take the mod I created and compress it into a zip file. From here, I go to the CurseForge website. CurseForge is a modding database that manages all the user-created content for Suckup. I go to the top and click Create, then Start a Project. In the page that opens, search for Suckup. Once I've started a new project, I can pick a project name and add information such as what type of mod I'm creating, a summary, description, and thumbnail image. What you write here is up to you, so I'll fast forward through this step of the process. Once you finish setting up your project, you will see a project page created for you. From here, the last step is to click Add File and upload the zip file that we created earlier. After uploading the file, your mod will automatically be reviewed by a moderation team before being uploaded and shared with the community. You can always return to this page to make additional changes to your mod in the future. Next, I'll show how to upload a mod which just contains a single character. In this case, I'm going to create and share the fortune teller character. To create this mod, I would follow a very similar process as uploading a custom level. First, I'll copy and rename my custom user data folder to the name I want to call my mod. Second, I'll go into this folder and delete all the files that I don't want to include. In this case, this means deleting all the levels and all the characters that aren't my fortune teller. The last step is the same as before. Simply take this folder and compress it into a zip file. Following the same steps as earlier, I'll create a new project. When picking a thumbnail image, you can actually take an in-game screenshot of your character by going to the character creator page in Suckup. By clicking this screenshot button, you will get a screenshot that is exactly the 400 by 400 resolution needed by CurseForge. After uploading the thumbnail image, just follow all the same steps as before to create your project page. If, after creating your project page, you aren't immediately prompted to upload a file and don't see a File tab, you can wait a minute and then click the back arrow. This will give you a view of all of your projects. From there, try clicking back into the project you just created. It's possible you may be taken to a legacy CurseForge project page, but either way, you should see a button now that says Upload File. After clicking the button, just upload the zip file that we created earlier. Like before, your custom character will be available to download once the moderation team has approved your creation.